Hey guys, this is Brian again. Back after almost a year when I first put out that the first 10 mods I've done to my 2023 Tacoma Sport, and it's been about a year later, and I want to do another walk around on the truck with the next 5 mods that I've done, and just to give you an update. All right, the first mod I'm going to get into is the lift kit, the Bilstein 6112 5160 AAL Lift. So I get the 6112s in the front. I spent a lot of time doing research and thinking about what lift I wanted to get, what height and everything. And we had the 5160s in the back with the reservoir and the AAL Lift, which adds a 1.5-inch lift in the back and a 2-inch lift in the front. And I thought this is adequate enough for because this is still my daily driver, as well as doing a decent amount of off-road on the weekends. And the reason why I did the AAL Lift instead of a block, I've heard a lot of problems with when you just get blocks, is also, right now I've just been using a truck bed tent, but with the AAL Lift you can put a lot of weight in the back, and I think when I start doing extended trips for like a week or so, been fighting it, but probably gonna put a rooftop tent on the truck, and it will be a lot easier to pull into places, set up, and not have to spend 20 minutes setting up the truck bed tent. One of the things that I did shortly after that video last year is I got these Falken Wildpeak AT3s, which have been completely awesome tires. So happy with the purchase. I go to Lake Tahoe a lot and they rock it in the snow. I've never had such a good set of tires. Although I do hear that the AT4s are not getting good reviews, and a lot of politics behind it too. They shut down their US factory and laid off 1,500 workers, so it's not, probably won't get the AT4s, because after the lift I do want to get bigger tires. So if anyone has any tire suggestions, let me know. Thinking maybe the Nito grapplers, but definitely want to get some 33s on here. Another mod that I did since that last video is I put on the TRD Skid Plate. And as you can see, it's gotten beaten up a bit, and the stickers are falling off. Just noticed that now, but that's okay. But pretty easy installation. I did a video on that, and that actually saved me on my last trip to Bald Mountain. One of the other things that I liked was getting these side steps from TAC, and pretty cool. Only took me about 20 minutes to put those on. They're just bolt-ins, and they've been mistaken as sliders before, but I don't know, just really cool looking. I don't understand why the kick out is in the front instead of the back. There's no kick out. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But otherwise, the look's cool and adds a lot to the truck with some steps. And it does give you a little bit of protection, especially if you're using it like me as a daily, and all those swinging doors in the parking lots of going to get groceries. But really cool. I'll put a link to these they call them rock steps. I don't know. I guess so. And for the fifth mod is the D-ring I put in the hitch. No, I'm just kidding. But just as bad. I was looking for something to do a fifth mod on, and I don't really have a fifth one, so maybe this is clickbait. They're saying I have 5 mods, but I wanted to put in these dash rings around the vents and the dials, which adds to my red theme that I had going from the last video. But super cool, super cheap little modification. I got a lot of flack last video. Those aren't mods, bro. Those are accessories. So yeah, this is an accessory, not so much a mod. So that's about it for the past year, and I'll do one of these every year as long as I own this cool taco truck. 2023 4x4 TRD. But these trucks are awesome, and I will keep you updated on the next 5 mods. Thanks so much.